What's up, everybody? Today we're playing a demo of Beneath Oresa.
Demo!
Also, James is back from sabbatical.
Oh, God, hi!
So this game was sent to me by the developers to check out, and it looks very pretty. But otherwise, I have not touched it. I wanted to keep myself fresh. James, I believe, tested it out a little bit.
I did. It's hard, but it's kind of good.
So we're just gonna go here. Choose a plead. Since the gods abandoned Oresa, House Agisa receives pleads from those who need help in the city. So there's
technically three options here, but two of them are locked in the demo.
Fair enough. So yeah, Merchants Guilds, just upgrade 2 starting cards, add 1 package to your starting deck. This is just, you gotta transport something.
Yep.
Or the Community Council, better card rewards, but all foes are mad about it, and you can't do that.
That's not good. I can tell you from experience, that's so not good.
And then just no effect. So we're gonna take the nothing.
We're just gonna take the nothing for now.
All right. So choose a hero.
Likewise again.
Yeah, but we'll look at all of them.
Absolutely.
So he's got a counterattack, charge meter. Each turn, 2 cards in your hand gain Zeal. When discarding a Zeal card, instead of playing it, gain 2 Angry.
You gain 2 charge.
When the charge meter is full, automatically cancel and counter the next strongest melee attack. When counterattacking, deal damage equal to your retribution.
Yeah. So his entire thing is about pumping that Zeal to get the charge meter full, and then he will just block and murder the next thing that goes after him.
And then, while we can't do it, we got, let's see, Neridi. We'll go with that one. And then Doltar. Okay.
Yeah. So the house
so that
all has that counterattack.
Yeah, all of these guys do counterattack to stuff, but Hektos, the first attack of the round against a foe gains 3 retribution and 1 charge.
Yep.
And then she gains 2 blue and rectangle on counterattack.
So energy and card draw.
Yeah, okay. And then each round, add 1 card among 3 from the collection, and it gains fleeting, which I presume is just it goes away at the end of the turn. Or...
Yep. It goes away forever at the end of the turn.
And then I can't even click on the silhouettes on the other factions. Yeah. So we're just going to go into Hektos here. Oh, and then one of the other ones becomes a companion.
Correct. Now, as far as I can tell, the companion doesn't do anything unless you upgrade your teamwork, and then they do the things that are showing on that list there.
Okay. So we just gotta be a better team.
And I will say, from what little experience I have in this, bare minimum, as soon as we can get 1 teamwork, oh god, we get 1 teamwork.
Okay.
The Wolf Within is such a good card.
Alright, we're running around. Oh, we're gonna stop here. Fight. Choose a strategy. Counter. This fight increase your hand size by 1. Or borrow. This fight increase your pulse max by 1.
I have no idea what pulse is. I haven't figured that out yet.
So then I'm going to go with
hand size. Hand size is pretty good.
I know what hand size is. Also, this just looks so good.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, it's so pretty.
And if you've played these types of games before, you'll already see a lot of similarities. You got your 3 energy over there in the bottom left. You've got your deck, your hand in the bottom left, your discard pile in the bottom right.
Okay, so he's got a range attack. He's going to do a buff. I can kill this guy.
It might be a little tricky to see. There's a dude standing right next to you.
Oh, wow.
That's his health bar. If you scroll the mouse wheel, it will change who you're targeting.
And
then you can see.
Yeah, he was hiding in plain sight, I guess is what they would call that.
That one's real important because look at the attack that he's doing.
Yeah, he's zone attack. Stays in his zone while attacking. If you are not in the zone, you will not be damaged. So can I move from this zone?
Yes, so all you have to do is attack someone in a different zone, and you'll move to their zone.
Oh, well, the guy that I was looking at, who I want to attack, seems like a real good thing to do right now.
Yeah, Now, before you click the card,
Okay.
you'll notice you've got those first 2 cards are glowing a little bit.
Yes.
Those are the 2 cards that were chosen for Zeal.
Okay.
So if you remember at the beginning, it said if you'll get 2 cards randomly that get Zeal each turn. If you discard a card with Zeal, you get to charge over towards your counterattack.
Okay, so I don't want to play them if I can help it.
If you can help it. Now, obviously, there's the tactics of sometimes the card is more important.
Well, I'll use this. And we'll run over and give him a good old slash.
Yep.
And then I'll
do the other one, just finish him.
Just bank. And now this guy here, evasion, attempts to flee before attacking, and then a ranged attack, stays in its zone while attacking.
Yep.
So, and each time he changes his zone, he gains 1 exploding egg.
It's powerful, essentially. So that attack will actually do 6 damage instead of 5.
Okay, so, but if I block, then I'm fine.
You'll have enough block to block it, and you'll still gain some more retribution for later.
Okay.
And you're good. So then you discard both Zeal cards, so that's an extra 4 points on there, and then,
Well, alright then.
Yeah.
Alright, so now he's got a melee attack and a debuff. And he's going to go for a double shoot.
That's the quintuple shoot. You
Oh,
king 5 times for 2 damage.
I read it the other way around. It was I read it 5 damage twice, but it's the other way. Let's see. Gain 1 smite on counterattack, and the block are my Zealy cards.
Yep. Now, so that blue card on the right there with the little eyeball symbol, those are essentially your powers. Once you put that up, it's a permanent passive for the fight.
Okay.
So, and in that case, that is when you counterattack, you'll gain a smite card, which is basic. The smite is what you want for this guy.
Okay. And then return an attack from your discard pile. If it costs 0, gain 1 smite. I don't think I had any 0-cost attacks, but this is a 0-cost attack.
That's a 0-cost attack.
So, if the target is still alive on its turn, gain 1 smite. So, I should start with this and then do this.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can see how that works.
And I guess I'll go for the range guy because he's got less health.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
So we'll just be like, why, hello there. And then I'll just take this oath. Don't mind me.
Yep. And then you'll notice you get the smite card, which is just a 0-cost 6 damage, and also gain 4 retribution.
Alright. So we got plenty of retribution. And I am just sliced. The combo, attacks look awesome.
They really do.
Look at this.
And if you can get yourself to the point where you can legitimately just play a bunch of cards all in quick succession,
it looks badass.
Really good.
Do I just double block here? I think I might just double block here.
So yeah, because you're set to take, and unfortunately this guy right here is going to do a lot more than it looks like because he's got that 1 powerful, that 1 fury. So that's 5 times 3. So you're set to take 20 damage right now.
So I'm going to try to block 14 of it, I suppose. Just ow. And then that guy got me a little bit.
But that guy survived, so you start this turn with 2 extra smites.
And
because of...
looks like I shuffled my discard, so against adversity is just grayed out. It's just, you got nothing in there.
Yeah, nothing in the discard.
But I have a smite here, but these are passing, so they don't go into the discard, do they?
Those are the ones that, they go away whether you play them or not.
Okay, well, we're going to finish this guy off over here.
It might as well. And also,
yeah.
I was going to say, before you do that, note that this guy is doing that other attack again.
So... but I can... this card is discarded at the end of your turn and add a copy to your discard pile, spreading infection. So
it's just if you don't play that, you'll get a second copy of it in the deck.
And that seems bad.
It doesn't it doesn't do anything. Now, I will say, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but I swear that card is like a zeal magnet. Because, oh look, that card also happens to be your zeal, so you want to not discard it.
Yeah, but I did it anyway. And then, honestly, I'm just going to end my turn over here. I could have gotten a couple extra attacks on him before I left, but...
Yeah. Now, you should still do the Biting Parade, because remember, that is both... It's both the block and retribution.
Yeah, good call.
So even though it's not doing anything...
But yeah, I could have definitely got a couple more attacks in on him before I left.
But now you've got the extra benefit of your charge meter is now full. So when he goes to attack you, it's going to block the hit, and currently it's going to counter for 38 damage.
Okay, so let's just get in there and then you know what? Just because I can, I'm just gonna just play all those things so I look cool. Oh, and then
Boom.
All right, that was awesome.
Yeah. It's so good.
Without delay. So it's just... It
is slightly better than the blocks that you currently have, just in the fact that you gain a heck of a lot more retribution. It's the same block, unfortunately.
And the next step is just, I hate this hand, give me another one. And then delayed verdict, gain 6 block, choose an attack in your hand, shuffle it into your draw pile. It deals 15 extra damage until played. Okay. So
find an attack you've got, and you're just like, no, I'll save that for later. And when that later comes, oh gosh, it's gonna hurt.
I think of the choices here, I might like that one the best.
I think I agree.
Now this combined with the next step is you just...
would be really nice.
Yeah, you're just like, hold on a second. But yeah, I think I like delayed verdict.
And as far as I can tell, there is no skipping taking a card, so...
Also, oh look, I'm just lounging in the goop.
Yeah.
Choose a path. Increase teamwork by 1, and then remove a card from your deck. You said you like that.
Because again, if you're looking at the teamwork pile over there, the first thing is you gain the card, the Wolf Within, and it's the favorite card that I have seen so far.
Now, what is an Antiquorum? Is that like a relic?
It's an artifact.
Okay.
But it's a random artifact, so it could be helpful, it could be mediocre.
Well, I like teamwork, and I like removing cards.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and there you can actually see the Wolf Within card right there. Now, don't click it.
It's just let me just get rid of the Wolf Within. Add Temper, Unleash, or Feed the Wolf into your hand.
So it's a 0-cost card that gives you 3 different options when you play it. And depending on the situation, they're all good options. So we'll show that off more in the next fight.
So clearly it's going to be an attack or a block that I get rid of. It's typically how it goes.
Basic attacks and the basic blocks you'll eventually want to call out.
I'll get rid of the block because this delayed verdict is essentially a block anyway. So that keeps it somewhat even.
I agree.
And then on we go. Let's see. We can get 10 free block, or we can draw 2 free cards for the first round. I think I like block because that could essentially allow me to be more offensive with the cards I have.
I can agree to that. I think they're both good options, but of course, none of them are attacking that much.
Okay, that guy's attacking. I do have a delayed verdict.
Yeah, I will say, since you're looking at the delayed verdict, look at the abilities underneath those enemies' health bars, just so you can see what they do.
He gains 3 power until the end of the round for each ally near him, and
then
increases damage from attacks by this value per hit.
Right. Now this other one, yeah.
Each time you attack this foe, it gains 10 power until the end of the round.
Yeah, that is 10 power, which means that all of their attacks will do an additional 10 damage for each stack of that. So, like, if you swung that twice at it, that's 20 extra damage.
Yeah, that seems rough.
They're scary. And they've got 40 health, so it's like...
Yeah, I might save him.
It's one of those weird things where it's just like, do you gut them now while they're not attacking? Do you just save it till the end?
So now here's a question with the zeal. Is it just if I don't play it, or does it have to be in my hand at the end of the turn? Could I delayed verdict and then still get the zeal?
No, you have to discard it at the end of the turn.
Okay.
So if you did the delayed verdict on it, then it'll lose the zeal and go back to the deck.
Well, I think that might end up happening anyway, because I think Art of the Family...
No, you get options, because obviously you could delayed verdict to make one of those better. You could just double Art of the Family, that guy right there, and just end him now.
Yeah, and I might do that. Yeah.
But then, of course, the delayed verdict is
The delayed verdict isn't necessarily not a thing, because I could, against
That's
adversity, and then delayed verdict, would I pull back?
That's true.
So, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just slice, and then against adversity, I'll bring the zeal one back. So theoretically, I could just be like, haha, I still have the zeal.
True.
But, delayed verdict. And then I block that one. And this guy growls menacingly. Yeah, then I might just ignore him here.
They will chase after you.
Yeah, he will chase after me.
There's the wolf within.
It doesn't say what it does.
No, but it's a zero cost card. And just go ahead and do it. You're basically gonna want to do it every time it shows up.
Oh. Lose 2 HP, draw 1 card, gain a copy of this card, gain 2 smite, or each round gain 1 smite.
Yep. So Temper the Wolf is you will gain 1 smite every round for the rest of the fight. Unleash the Wolf is here's 2 smite right now, and then Feed the Wolf is you can just drain as much health as you want from yourself to draw as many cards as you want this turn.
Since this fight is probably going to be shorter, maybe Unleash the Wolf just for 2 smite right now, and it also is free.
Yes. So, sure. I generally think that those two options are the best, but I do love the concept of, hey, you want to just sacrifice as much health as you want to draw as many cards as you want.
Alright, and then I drew 2 smites.
Yep. So now you've got
yeah.
more than enough to just wreck someone's face.
This is a 9, 18. So with just 3 attacks, that guy's dead.
Yes.
So, but I don't want to necessarily hit this guy for piddly damage because he'll come back super strong.
Oh yes.
So maybe I go swing, and then Duty of the Patriarch, and then Biting Parade. Because I can do both free smites instead of 2 big hits and then 1 little smite. So this would be 12. Oh, it would be 1 short.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's the choice you got.
I guess Duty of the Patriarch is not getting played this turn, which is fine because then I get
the Zeal card anyway.
the Zeal card. So, I mean, I have to play this Zeal card though.
Yeah.
So.
If you want to kill this guy.
And I do.
And then Biting Parade will be enough to block that attack. It'll be just under enough.
Oh, well.
Because I forgot she's already got 5 Fury already.
Oh,
so
bleed.
that attacks. On draw 1, which is nice. But if this card is discarded at the end of turn, lose 4 HP.
But it's got Zeal.
Yes, but it also costs infinite mana, so you can't play it anyway.
Alright, I have a discarded smite, so that means that I can oath it. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. This guy's gonna hurt me a lot, but I have to do damage to him.
You can, depending on what you want to do, you can set yourself up for doing a ton of damage. You can either do a ton of damage and take a ton back, or you can try to set yourself up for that counterattack.
Yeah. Because, I have to wait 2 turns.
Yeah, because unfortunately, you can currently do 39 damage. Because you drew the delayed Art of the Family.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna block, and I think we're just gonna do that block. We're gonna get this 2 zeal.
Just the block. Now you'll take.
I'm gonna take the bleed damage. Yeah.
And the bleed. Okay, and boom, already blocked it because you discarded both zeal.
And then now I just wreck his face. Oh,
yes.
And then I drew the super murder.
Yes.
Get out of here.
So there you go. Nice work.
All right, Beast Slayer. If the target is at least 100 HP, gain 1 smite. Whew.
That's 100 HP max.
Yeah.
Which is nice. But the nice thing about that card is even if they don't, that's still a 15 damage attack.
Yeah, and that's the smallest attack here.
Yes.
Cauterizing Slash is the target gains Reconstruction 5, which I'm guessing would...
It's heal, basically. So yeah. They'll regen 5 each turn.
And then another foe heals 10, but I deal 20.
Right. Which is really nice if there's only one dude left.
Or if you're focusing targets and all the other foes are full health anyway.
Correct. So, Sinful Strike's pretty good. Beast Slayer is better for, like, the boss fight stuff.
Yeah.
Because remember, your smite is that 0 cost 6 damage, so that's technically 21 damage if they have that much HP max.
And there's no downsides that I have to consider like the other 2.
Right. But Sinful Strike will likely be more consistently more damage.
Yeah, I think I like Sinful Strike. Heal for 20 or gain 5 max. 20 would be slightly wasteful. Because it would bring us to full, but we'd waste 3, essentially. Yep. But then max HP is, I don't know how often healing opportunities show themselves.
Yeah.
I might just take the heal.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going up the stairs.
Yourselves out of the swamp muck.
So I can just go into a fight, or I can do a challenge, which is a better reward, and a random foe gains 25 max HP.
Oh, hey, look, that other card.
Yeah, well, let's try it. All right.
It looks like the guy in the back gained... Wait. No, that guy.
Yeah.
One of them gained HP. I don't know which one. Not that guy.
Well, this guy is the guy that I think we're going to kill.
Yeah, you've got all the things.
It's like, unfortunately, this oath is not going to go off, but... yeah, but we can just kill him. So...
Yeah.
Just bink, bonk, bap. And then block what damage we can.
Yep. Now, unfortunately, you played both Zeal cards, but you still gained the one from just your first attack gains you a charge.
Yep. Oh, now we got Sinful Strike here. Hey, look,
Hey,
the other guy's full. Who cares?
The other piece of that being oh, hey, look, Sinful Strike got the Zeal. Because of course it did.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That said, this guy, he is furious, so...
So that attack's actually doing 11 damage way back there.
Yep. So I was just thinking, like, can I kill him? And I don't think I can. If one of these was another attack, I could have.
Yes.
Well, if it was a free attack.
Correct.
Then I could have.
You can do some damage, though.
Yeah, I guess we'll go after him then.
So, and currently you are taking 16 damage.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
Now, do I do the last swing or do I block some?
Up to you.
I think I'm going to block some.
I think block is the smart answer. But I can understand wanting to just murder.
I only took 5 there. That's acceptable.
Yep.
And now I got a spreading infection.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with all that, you only drew the 1 attack, but you've got the against adversity.
Yeah, so... if I get another Art of the Family, he's just dead.
Yes. And you got 10 cards in the discard pile, so...
Or I could just grab the Sinful Strike.
That's true.
That actually seems better.
Or you could...
Yeah?
Yeah, that works.
You were like, or you could... And I was like, yep, go on. Because the Sinful Strike will just take him out, which means I can delayed verdict...
The other one.
The other one, or just let it zeal out.
Yeah.
And then this guy is exploding, so I can just stay over here.
I just don't want to go back there.
Yeah, just be like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to stay. So, yeah, get rid of this.
That so that you don't get that back, yep.
And then, yeah, you know what?
Rather save that for later to be a bigger hit.
Yeah.
With the zeal, still do 2.
And then, hey, look, bigger hit.
Yep, it's delayed verdict.
Now, does that stack?
I don't know. You could find out.
Just thinking if I can kill this guy with
yeah, I think
9.
Yeah, 24, 33, and then 12 if you use the Wolf Within. Yes, you can kill him if you do it.
The Wolf Within does damage?
The Wolf Within lets you get 2 more smites.
Ah, yes. Okay, so then we'll go in, be like, hello, sir.
Bring it back. Hit him again. Wolf Within to add 2 smites. And then bot. Beautiful.
Easy. Okay. Gain 1 energy. If your retribution is at least 20, gain 2 instead. I mean, free energy is nice.
It's true.
Gain 1 counterattack.
So it's that one charge towards the counter.
And gain block equal to twice your charge meter. I like that. And then gain 3 smite. A random foe gains 10 power until the end of the round. Whew. So
yeah. Which is scary, but that is for 1 energy. Here's 3 smite. So, that's 18 damage.
Yeah.
And that's if you have ways of boosting it, that could be even more, but
I think I like renewed vigor here. Because that's
renewed
1, maybe 2 energy. So, yeah, I think that's the way to go. Alright. Okay. Upgrade, heal, or more teamwork?
Which I would say that the rest is easily the worst option here, because if you take the teamwork, you heal 5 HP every fight.
Yeah. I mean, how far have you gone down the teamwork tree? Have you seen what the second card is?
I got it and then died before I could use the card, so I don't actually know what it does.
Alright. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Okay. I can't even use this top one. It's just grayed out.
Interesting.
It would also decrease teamwork by 1.
I wonder if there's a minimum number of cards in your deck?
Maybe.
Because normally it's only grayed out if there's a reason you can't do it. But the only other time I've seen one of these choices grayed out is because it was take damage and it would kill me.
But, I mean, gain 1 card among 6, and then gain a rare card, and then upgrade one of your cards? That sounds really good.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Another energy, but also an attack, but lose counterattack charges. If you have 3 or less counterattack, draw 1, and it's a 12 attack. There's the next step, which I said if I had it with that other card would be good. Now I can.
Yep.
Without delay, which is just the regular ass block.
Yeah, but it's a block with more retribution.
Yeah. New trial, lose 1 counterattack charge to draw 3 cards. And then Humble Sun, 15 knockback, so I assume it knocks them out of your zone.
Correct.
And then after the attack, if you're alone in your zone, draw a card. Okay. I think I'm between Humble Sun and Shadow Cut.
I find that Humble Sun, because it's a 15 damage attack, is pretty good, and that extra draw is nice. I find that knockback doesn't actually matter most of the time, because anyone that's doing a melee attack is just going to come into your zone and hit you anyway.
But there's those explodey boys who stay in their zone and explode, so you can kind of poke him and then just be like, all right, get out of here.
Correct. So it's not bad. And again, it's one mana for a 15 damage attack.
Yeah. And a potential card draw.
Correct. Versus Shadow Cut, which is less damage and potentially a card draw, but also less common.
So I think Humble Sun just wins.
I think Humble Sun is better than the Shadow Cut.
Splashing Scandal. Another random foe suffers 5 breaking bones until the end of round.
I don't know what that symbol is. I haven't figured it out. It's probably pretty great.
And then we can upgrade. Ooh, and there's upgrade paths for cards?
Yes.
Oh.
You can have a Delta upgrade or the Sigma upgrade.
Why, hello there. Let's see.
You've got there are some spicy options. So like look at Sinful Strike, for example. You can either have it do a bunch more damage or a little more damage and gain retribution.
I do like damage. Splashing Scandal, I can make it do a bunch more damage.
Or it can do a little more damage and potentially way more bone break.
Yep. But we don't know what that bone break is yet.
Correct. And it's potentially more. So I don't personally like the bottom option on that, because if your charge meter is 2, it's just worse in that case.
Yeah.
Humble Sun can be fine. Can be fun. You knock them back and either draw a card or gain armor.
Or draw a card, and then if that card's an attack, do more damage.
Right. Renewed Vigor's pretty good. You can make it be either more energy or more consistent energy.
Yep. As far as upgrading damage is concerned, Sinful Strike is the most bang for buck.
Did you see the buff on Delayed Verdict? Holy crap.
Oh, yeah. It's just 25 or 35. Let's see.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, so this is until played, and this is this round. So you put it on your draw pile, and then you draw one, and then you better hope that you draw it this turn, because otherwise it's not going to get that extra damage.
Ah, right.
So this is technically the most damage increase for a card. This is plus 10, but it's delayed. Sinful Strike is plus 8, like, all the time. So this is like plus 6. This is a potential plus 4. Just looking at pure damage. They're all
basic
plus
attacks
6.
are plus 6, but otherwise boring.
I might just go for Sinful Strike. Just like, look, I want to hurt you.
So if you want to get super technical, I think that actually never mind. I was gonna say that the top left one there was more, but it's not. Only 6.
Yep.
You can just make the Sinful Strike just be like, this card hurts.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so We can get an energy and a card draw for the first round, or gain 1 card among 2. And it doesn't say for the, like, temporarily. But it
That
might be
permanent. I don't know.
It's hard to tell. Because if it's not permanent, charge is better. If it is permanent, this could be better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to give it a shot and just see what happens?
Sure. Reckless Lunge. Big damage, but lose counterattack. Or Swift Rectification. 13 in knockback. And if you have an odd amount of counterattack charges, gain a smite. I think I like that better than Reckless Lunge, because I don't want to lose my counterattack charges.
And if you happen to have an odd amount, you'll do the same amount of damage as the other one anyway.
That's true.
That is so much damage all coming through on this one round.
Well, one of these guys is going to die. And it's probably going to be the shield guy. Oh, wait, it cancels the next attack against them, so I have to hit them with something else first.
Like maybe that oath. It's like, well...
Yeah.
It would be a little sad, actually.
It'd be a little sad, but it's probably fine. But, yeah, he's going to be the most annoying, and I can just get rid of him right now.
True.
So, I think that's going to be the case. So...
Pop the shield, and then...
And then just erase. And then I can be like, you, can you please leave?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so good. And it drew you the art of the family.
Oh,
so you can actually just chase him down and kill him.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like,
that guy's just like, oh god.
Yeah, so we definitely took a hit there, but felt
But it was
good.
satisfying.
Yeah. So there's some Zeal stuff. But if I didn't want to concern myself with it, I could just play every card in my hand.
Yeah.
Except Delayed Verdict means that I wouldn't be able to.
Those.
So even without doing this, I could play every card in my hand if I wanted to play the Delayed Verdict.
That's true. Now, what is he doing over there? Because he's got a lot of symbols that just happened.
Deals 50% more damage as long as you are not in its zone. So I want.
You're definitely going to be.
Let's see, ranged attack. He's gonna be doing a lot extra damage. And it just looks like 2 different colored instances of Fury, because they both mouse over the same thing.
Weird.
So he's gonna be doing 10 extra damage. But I can block 7. But that just still means a lot of damage is coming through.
Yeah. But I mean, he'll do significantly less.
But Delayed Verdict also has block. So what I do is we're going to go boom, and then we're going to block, and send that back. So now we should be taking significantly less damage. Well, yeah, we'll take 1. Okay.
Super dead.
So, yeah, we're just,
Like, you had up to 5 attacks there if you wanted them.
So there's that cauterizing slash again. There's next step again. And then none shall ignore with my robo hand. Each round, if your HP is fewer than your retribution, gain 6 fury until the end of the round. If my HP is lower than my retribution, then I'm in the highway to the danger zone.
Or the enemy is about to get wrecked.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if you can get your retribution pretty high.
That's true.
But
I just like big boy attacks.
Sure.
Yeah. Look. Big boy attacks, baby.
Also, I don't know if you mentioned robot arm, but you noticed you have a robot arm.
Yeah, I do have a robot arm. Yeah, I know. That's why I was going to mention it before. I just never got around to it. But now, healing would have been nice, but, I mean, we got to increase the teamwork because we have a thing to test out.
Or la familia. For the family.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we can fight a very scary thing, or we can fight a normal thing and then have a benefit against it.
Yep, but the scary thing will have better rewards.
But we're gonna be fighting something scary soon anyway. So I don't want to have the same problem you did. Never know what the new card does because we died.
Thank you. I will say that. Oh dear Lord, it's scary.
Okay, so.
Queso.
Queso. These guys attempt to flee before attacking. They're all ranged guys, and then we got a Protecto boy.
What's the abilities below the health bars? Because that's important too.
Each hero's attack not directed at this foe gives him power.
Yep.
When this foe is destroyed, a random foe gains 5 power. And then each time this foe changes zones, he gains 1 power.
Yep. And you drew
just a lot of not things.
Yeah.
I could smite or get the double smite. You waste 1 on the shield and then take him out.
Well, waste 1 on the shield and then do damage.
And just smite Art of the Family against diversity for another Art of the Family.
That's 24. Yeah.
Maybe I just kill this guy.
You could do that too. Keep in mind that'll give the tank some fury.
Yeah, but if it's less than 6, then it's sort of worth it.
Fair.
Do I get that immediately or no?
No, that's like I said. Would you rather one free smite every turn or 2 smites right now?
Well, if I got that 1 free smite for each round also right now, then I would do that because I only need 1.
I don't think that you get the 1 immediately, unfortunately.
Well, then I'm not gonna take it.
Okay. I was gonna say keep in mind. You've already done it now, but say keep in mind that when you kill him, somebody else is gonna gain 5 fury, so you only saved 1 damage by killing him.
Yeah, but it's more than no damage.
Yeah. I just meant that like killing him now wasn't necessarily super critical.
Now my next question is, will that protection come back if I get rid of it now? Is it like something he gets every turn?
That I honestly don't know. It may.
Science. We'll block his hit, and then take many hits.
Yeah.
It did not come back.
That's good.
Okay, so because we can mess this guy up.
Yes, I mean you got lots of things here.
Yep.
Oh, hey, look, the splashing scandal is still there, by the way.
Well, no, that one we got from a different thing, didn't we? Or no?
I don't remember now.
I don't remember either.
That's fine.
No, the swift rectification was the one.
Oh, yes.
But
currently you have an even amount of smite, but as soon as you attack, you'll have an odd.
Okay. So I might just do. That's 26 damage. But if I humble sun him, then I'll draw a card, so I can. Splashing Scandal, Humble Sun, and then cauterize this guy?
Actually, yeah.
Just kick him into next week.
Okay, now the other guy has the broken bone, so what does that do now that we can see it?
Increase the damage received by any source by this value.
Oh, dang.
So he'll take almost enough to kill him.
Almost.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I do have 5.
Actually, that'll be
So-
way stronger because that broken bone will do 5 more damage per attack. Oh, you gain. Oh,
well.
wait.
That's,
Why did you gain?
I don't know.
What? Look under your 3x3 over there. That little symbol down there.
The first attack of each round against a foe gains 3 retribution, 1 counterattack.
Oh, I wonder if that's per. I wonder if that's per target.
Yeah, I think it is. But even
Well,
still,
he's-
that's...
Okay.
Oh, well, here we go. 10 attack, passing, gain 10 armor, and 1 card draw.
For free.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad. Also, they're super dead. Even if they weren't super dead, you
Yeah.
although actually your counter is only against melee attacks.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I mean, one of these cards feels like it's up your alley.
I mean, Vow of Violence.
Yeah. 0 cost. Let's do that again.
That said, I'm a little hurt all of a sudden.
Yeah. You want to be hurt more?
I can decrease the teamwork and get rid of that card.
To gain max HP.
I'm gonna
Just upgrade 1 card. Nice and simple.
upgrade.
So you got lots of options.
Now, a Vow of Violence with making it cost less that I draw, I think is more important. Also,
That's
cards
kind
can-
of stupid.
That's plus 11 damage on the cauterizing slash.
Yes, it is.
It's just a lot.
Yeah, or you can have it just do plus 6 damage,
Yeah.
but drop the reconstruction lower.
It's like, I want to upgrade this to the super high damage, but I think that Vow of Violence, where I can draw a card and that attack is
Free.
free.
Because none of your attacks cost more than 1 right now, so it's just
So I think
Vow
that's
of Violence. Yeah.
I think that's too strong.
That upgrade is nuts. Like the other Vow of Violence upgrade was pretty good too. Just on draw a card, so it just doesn't take any space.
Oh god. So it's an elite fight which I haven't done before, and I can purposely nerf myself for an even better reward.
But the nerf is discard 1 card on the first round. So it'll
Okay.
nerf you slightly.
This guy's got extra hands.
Yeah, he also does a fuck ton of damage.
Okay.
And that's a basic attack right there, unfortunately. That humble son might be doing you some work here with that
Yeah.
extra card draw. But yeah,
Yeah.
he can do a ton of damage.
Well, I might Biting Parade and then delay the Cauterize.
I think that's a fantastic idea. Unfortunately, you don't gain extra charge, but
I'm blocking some.
you're blocking some.
Ow!
Yeah, he sucks.
He's got an axe! Let's see. Well, we got extra energy, but we don't really need it.
Yeah.
Sinful Strike against Diversity. Sinful Strike, I think, is in the cards here.
It's not bad. What the Art of the Family again do? Oh yeah, just
Let's
it's just a
see.
basic attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still the.
And then honestly, I'm just gonna do everything
Ah.
because he hurts a lot.
It's-
Ow!
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Oh, he's not attacking again, so that's
buffing.
good. Oh, I'm stunned.
Which is just it's a dud card, unfortunately.
But it's sealed, so suck it.
Yeah.
Open wound. If this card is discarded at the end of the round, lose 8 HP.
You should probably play that.
Well, let's do that. That's just free. And
Really hopeful that you can draw enough cards this turn. Oh, the good card Rising Slash. There you go,
so
baby.
that's all we needed. I'm gonna end with that one.
Needed.
Just. Ugh. Oh, it hurts.
They're not good.
Okay. Each fight, the first time a foe acts while you are at 20 HP or less, gain 40 armor. That's relevant. When a fight starts, a random attack in your deck deals 20 extra damage until played.
That's so good.
Or your attacks with a cost of 2 deal an extra 10 damage, but we don't have any. Oh, so it's just like offense or defense. Like, typically I would want the Ring of Belligerence, but right now...
I will say that I picked up the last line parrier in one of my test runs, and it didn't work. So I don't know if it's part of the... if it's an error in the demo, or if it's, like, when you drop below the 20 HP, I don't know if I did something wrong, or what.
Alright, fine. I'll get the ring. I'm scared. Please let me heal.
Oh, I know.
Upgrade or remove. Heal 20 HP on critical fight.
Don't know what that means.
Me either.
Upgrade a card, or do you want to remove a card? Upgrade a card for more armor. Upgrade a card for more damage. Pull a card out to be more consistent.
Oh.
I know.
This is rough. Against adversity could also make something else free for more.
Yeah, you can
shenanigans.
make it free instead of getting you an extra smite.
Yeah, so it's like if I can pull a free one, or I can do the other one.
Yep.
Regroup. Oh, is that heal? Oh god, heal. When a fight starts, gain 8 armor. If you are bloodied, also gain 2 fury. Like, that's great and all, but I need a heal. I need it bad.
I'm going to suggest you go up at this intersection.
I think I will. But do I increase my pulse max by 1 or my pulse max by 1?
I'm pretty sure that if you go down, you don't get to see the final boss.
Okay. When this foe is destroyed, a random foe or gets 5 power.
Yep. Same for him, I think. Yep.
Likewise. This guy is doing the zone attack thing, so I want to leave here.
I would like to not be here.
So I think we're gonna go this way.
Probably not a bad idea. I liked the concept of that duty card, but you don't counterattack enough for that card to be super worth playing.
Yeah, I agree. Also, I was hoping to draw an attack to kill this guy.
Yeah.
But since I have all of this energy, I think... No, you know what? I'm just gonna let that zeal.
I think it's better for the zeal, unfortunately. Ping.
And then...
Ping.
And then he just pops. Okay. We have some things.
You have some things.
Can I kill you? I think I can kill him.
With the vow of violence, you absolutely can.
Oh, but
I would suggest oathing the middle guy first. That's like or Wolf Within and grab a couple of smites. Oh.
Didn't even need to do this much extra damage. How much? The smites are 1 short, actually.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, just go away. I agree.
Take the extra damage now.
Yep. Just slap. Put up a little bit of block.
Most of his damage, because that's going to get boosted.
Oh,
no.
all of his damage.
Beautiful.
And then...
Just death.
Just boot.
Boot.
Okay. There's another None Shall Ignore, another Beast Slayer. And then
We prevail.
When your charge meter changes, gain 3. Ooh.
And, I mean, your first attack every fight, or every round, gives you 1 charge on its own.
That's
and any of the zeals that you discard also increase your charge meter.
I will also say that the boss is coming up, and I feel like he'll probably have over 100 HP, so that's relevant.
What?
But probably defense.
We Prevail is a fantastic defense, and especially because it's one of those cards, you set it up once and then you never have to worry about it again.
But now we gotta...
Oh!
Now
guess...
there's no boss!
Oh, look at that!
So full release includes all 3 chapters and boss battles, new playable factions and companions, more unique foes, daily missions, more stuff. So there you go. I guess there is no boss in the demo, but still, this game is very pretty and I really like it.
It's very pretty. I think the combos that the cards can do are really good.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely one of those games where you're gonna take some damage, so you just gotta not panic.
Yeah, look, I was really hurt for a while, but it's fine.
That mini boss brought you to the brink.
So this game is not out yet, but you can go find them on Steam, wishlist them, and all that fun stuff. It's a really cool game. I'm looking forward to this game when it comes out. I think we're gonna end up playing more of it.
Oh yes.
So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.